Perfect Ashley Nicole. Yeah. Cute and great. And Deronino done. This is Talkin 30 brought to you by ThaAfterParty Radio and excuse me. Brought to you by the free audiobook download, a 30-day trial by audioBletril.com/Talkin30.
Yo, it's me and Deronino done sitting here with Picture Perfect Ashley Nicole and you're a student to Talkin 30.
Yay!
I always like to have kickbacks and real conversation. What's good, y'all?
What's good?
We live,
baby.
What's going on, y'all? Let's talk about my week real quick. Here we go.
What happened?
The boy got promoted. I'm just a little black boy from South Texas. It's amazing.
So what you saying? You had to put on that little nice one.
I did. I talked real articulate like I was in an oratorial contest and I won.
Okay.
How you feel?
Hey, I'm doing good. How about you guys?
I'm good. You already know.
I just saw y'all.
I'm looking at these drinks. Everybody got drinks for me. Where's the bartender at?
Ain't you the designated podcaster?
Oh, yeah, I got a prize. Yeah, give me that.
Thank you.
Give me that. Oh, you got guests on the show.
Thought you had to do that.
Yeah, so that's all right.
How you doing, dude?
Man, I've been chilling, man. You know, get ready for this, man. I'm excited that everybody, you know, the people that did come out, man. This is pretty dope.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Real podcasts, we got thanks for supporting. Could be anyone in the world.
So, we got Talkin Breezy in the house with my man Darnell. You got the educated Braxton right next to it.
Oh, man.
We got the Real Is podcast in the building.
The reality is,
The reality is, there you go.
you got the beautiful card, the video love.
Hey, oh, we got man in the back. He had, but
What do you order?
Super podcast in the building, man. You know, shout out to everybody. Hey, wow, man, that's some time in this area, man. Like this should be something we should do a lot more because we got a lot of talented folks in this area. So shout out to all y'all. Y'all got dope podcasts, putting out good content, man. So just y'all be yourselves, man. That's all.
Now we have some very good topics tonight. Don't be shy when we're talking about. Wash your mouth, though.
Yeah, we gotta keep it a little PC to an extent.
Well, PG-13, not Disney, but maybe Nickelodeon. But Disney. Let's go with you.
Good? All right, man. So, one of the things I did do over the weekend, I caught back up on, what's the name of my girl's show? Insecure. How many of you watched that? Anybody? All right, cool. First of all, hashtag Team Lawrence all day. You already know how we get down.
I gotta catch up. I gotta catch on the show.
Yeah, you got to touch talk. But it came up with a question, so I remember my man kind of did one of the girls dirty on there, allegedly. So she kind of called him what we'll call an F-word. Now, the question is do these dudes really exist?
Yes.
Or are these the dudes that were able to finesse the game and kind of learn what's going on, so he's able to use what he can to get what he wants?
Either way it goes, there's still the F word in a boy.
Okay, well, how it is, Ashley? Explain. What will make it?
What will make it with his line? No, everybody's because he's trying to lie to you. He's trying to get himself, something that he may need, or in this case, see what he wants. So therefore, he's lying to manipulate the young lady. So yeah, that does exist. That isn't an official F word.
I know what's going on. My business. Your daddy was there. So why are you mad at a man who is going
was an F girl. But that's not what we're doing at 30. At 30, you don't do those things. Unless you come right when you become,
I don't know, man. I look at it like this. I think a lot of situations, people kind of catch on. So, I mean, okay, line is wrong, you're right.
it's definitely right.
But it doesn't work.
So basically, you have been in a situation where you've been able to lie to a young lady several times through 6, 7 months period. And you got what you needed from her, or what you wanted, because you really needed, so you really just lied to her because it's something that you wanted. And you were considered a F boy.
I feel like.
See, you supposed to let them out. You supposed to let them out.
Shout out to 97 through 99. The movies. I feel like you lied to people. You lied to the ones you love.
7th grade, so 9th grade.
The ones you don't want.
Hey man, there was a great philosopher named Jordan who said, I lied to
Cause I love you.
I lied to you because I love you.
Get out the baby boy.
He's out here.
Now y'all know what I'm
Oh, you better than baby boy?
Yes, I am better than Baby Boy. Man, Baby Boy was made from a, we don't even want to get all into that, but yes.
No, get into
Get
it.
into it. What you got?
Baby Boy was made from someone who had, okay, what was his name? The director.
John Singleton. See, you don't talk about what you don't know.
Yes, I know his name. I was going to say the black man that got into it about the Tupac movie. Okay. So he, whatever his name is, John Singleton, okay. And, he just kind of came from a perspective of what you like to call the F boy, but, more hood. So he gave us a piece of mentality. He didn't give a full blown about, the growth and things like that. That movie was just specifically for that, or in this case, for that meeting. So he's trying to show you what not to do.
And what happened?
That's awesome.
He's still
Y'all
got
can
a
chime in at Bruce through AJ.
But I believe he still ran away with the woman, right?
He still wanted to.
But what did he do? He got better. He got better. That's Tyrese at the end. Baby boy got better. He ended up being with her.
That's because he almost killed Snoop.
But anyway, the point is he got better. So basically you can say there is F boys, but they learn. They learn their mistakes. They grow and they get better.
What exactly? Okay, let me ask you. What exactly does categorize it? Like, what is that? What do you define it as? What is the Ashley Encyclopedia definition?
What it is?
Shout out to Don't Take It Personally walking in here late, because I know you can't. I know you pass your check at the cash.
Well, I think mine is clear as day that everybody goes through that. But hey, we're gonna go ahead and ask some of our audience.
Answer your audience. What is an F boy? What do you consider if you have one? Shout out to still with us. Still with us. See you,
You gotta go to the mic and get somebody anytime.
Go ahead.
Does any female have any definition of what you believe?
I know Kim got one. She walked in, go straight to the mic, Kim.
Kim walked in. She was ready. Come on, Kim. We know you were ready.
You ready?
We knew you were ready.
You know you ready. You came in right. Why am I so shy tonight, y'all?
Does anybody have any idea or believe what an F boy
That's
is?
why I asked you to be transparent tonight. We family.
Y'all can be lit. That's what we do.
Talk about the one you met last night.
Yeah, y'all stuck, but y'all keeping.
Wait a minute. Are some of y'all still?
Thank you. All right,
We got a man.
But wait a minute. Okay, y'all, real quick. Some of y'all been part of y'all still in the F boy section or the girl category.
They still dealing with it.
Ain't been delivered. Gotcha. And cute.
All right, shout your name, shout what your name, shout your name. Shout, I want you to get your shout.
Okay, I'm Anthony Roberts, host of the Reality Is podcast. But for me, we talked about this a couple of weeks ago.
Go ahead.
I think, can I cuss?
No.
You can say the letter.
Yes.
You can say the letter. That's the letter.
No, we can.
Yeah,
So I understand the F boy. I feel like what it is guys who talk to women when they know they have no intent of going further. But like we always talk about, you can get more from a woman by being honest.
There we go. There we go.
You gotta get the box. You can be honest and still get it.
Yeah.
And you have this. Yeah. Where my flowers?
We have a lady perspective or all the ladies.
Kim's gonna come up here and say her perspective. Come on, Kim. Come on.
All right, Kim. Everybody give Kim a hand.
Hi. Shout out everybody you do slash.
Shout out what you do.
Okay, so my name is Kim, aka Kimmy Inc. I am the co-host of the Sit With Us podcast, as well as the Charm School Show, a weekly YouTube show. So check us out. Okay. How about you? Also self-proclaimed selfie queen. Let's see. An F-boy. So I agree. An F-boy is somebody who doesn't follow through and who lies about it, has bad malintent with what they do. They're very selfish. And some of you might be in this room. So. No, but that's all you needed.
That's all we got. We appreciate that. So, Q, did you get your understanding, or are you still?
No, this is my thing right here. So you cannot mature from that situation because your dad has been one, granddad has been one, like great granddad is. Oh, you want to talk? You got another right here like this.
All right, come on, brother.
How everybody doing?
How you doing?
All right. So my name is Dominic.
What's your name?
I'm from Dallas, and so we're talking about F-boys. Okay. I feel like, I know a lot of guys in Dallas. Like I know a lot of dudes because I'm a musician. So I deal with a lot of dudes. So I feel like the title was given to those guys because females chose to give those guys that title because those are the guys that they choose to date. And those dudes feel like they can be F-boys because so many girls come on to them. So I feel like, all the guys that I know, I got cousins who ain't got no jobs, who don't have nothing going for themselves, but it seems like they have more girls and have more females than dudes and homies who got jobs, who got cars, who got things going on. And it's crazy because I see that. I see it all the time. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But how many guys here can attest to that? I got a cousin right now. He'll be here tonight. He ain't had a job in 10 years. And so what happened is, he ain't had a job in 10 years. And he be here, I said he'll come here. And so what happened is, I said next to him.
He's not coming from work. Why is he saying he's not coming from work?
That's what I'm saying. He keeps her late. He keeps her home. And he had a woman to take her out of his bills. All his bills. That's what I'm saying. Every time he have a chick, he get a chick, she takes out his car note, his apartment. So he ain't never had to work. Because he had a chick. And they go back here and that, just like that. So I feel like the word was only given because it seemed to me like those are like the females, those are the guys that females to me date. So, sorry, that's what I believe.
Don't you ever apologize for the trill shit.
I feel like we have any more females from ladies. Like, if you dealing with right now, like, empty it out. Listen, beloved. I love you. You are more. You are not, what you said? A ghetto Talk your truth, be real.
All right, I'm gonna just speak to you.
Go ahead.
Wrap it up. He got it. So you basically have your explanation.
Here's what I was talking about the order. And I think this is for a lot of dudes. Usually it starts after between 16, 25, somewhere around there.
16.
97, 99, like you said, 97, 99.
I was in vacation Bible school.
Oh, okay. It's one of those guys, because what happens with a lot of dudes is we adopt what we feel is going to be, what's going to get us what we want to be. And so you're going to say, okay, well, I got to be a little rude to her, but for some reason she liked that, so let me go ahead and be a little rude. And because if I'm nice, then she's going to say, oh, he's soft. I don't really want to rock with him like that. Or he's a nice friend. So a lot of dudes don't want to say that friend zone, so they're like, well, let me go out here. Adopt a little persona and hopefully it's give me what I need. And for me, college. For a lot of dudes, it's college.
No, well, I don't think it's what my man just said over there. He just said it's through the school, so it ain't college.
It's no expression that it's not real.
It's really worse for those dudes that never got any pay and then start getting some bargaining chips. Like they all of a sudden got like a good job and all of a sudden they ain't considered a catch up. And that's the game. I got everything in my hands.
But see, once it does happen, mean, one thing, he was correct on a lot of stuff, but one thing I must say, add to his was, a real woman gonna be able to notice it after it's been, you know, because y'all gonna do too much talking. You're gonna talk yourself out of something, so once you talk too much, we're gonna be able to recognize that.
Yeah, but after he done talk, he done already got what he came for.
9 times out of 10, but if you have been through it before, you're gonna be able to recognize it, so that way you won't go back and do it.
And that 1 out of 10.
Okay, that's important.
Let me say this. Shout out to the real Deronino from the Drinking Quarters podcast. Stand up, baby. That's my.
All right now.
We were talking about it on the way here, and my thing is that everybody goes through that phase. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes through that phase because it's about maturity. You mature over time. You mature from mistakes and all that nature. But when do you decide to keep them? You know what I'm saying? Because women ain't the perfect picture. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go through the same phase, but y'all more quiet. Y'all more hidden. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on in America right now with Trump and all? Do not bash the black man, Ashley. I know you like it. I know you love your past. I know you're in the house. But as a man that's wearing a black hat and a black shirt that's in the field.
Sexiness. I've never bashed a black man.
My thing is this.
Like you go through phases.
My thing is this. What is your breaking point as a woman? How long do you decide to stay? Because we mature out at a certain age, and the thing with women is you decide when we should mature. But it's all on the men to decide. You know what I'm saying? And the worst thing a woman can do is try to push a man to be something they're not ready to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I also think that sometimes, and this is for a lot of people, but I think women like to build a man up. So they
ain't no builder, bro.
But I'm just saying, you got build up, dude.
Gar, you want to come up?
Oh, God, come on.
Y'all kind of might be young. I'm not. I'm up here. I'm not that.
Oh, we got it.
pretty much talking, but I don't know.
What's that?
What's your favorite part? What's that you playing?
I guess you're a girl. Got your blue on. I'm sorry.
I can't stand you. I'm Cardi. I'm from Millennial Love Podcast. Check us out, LOB3. This is the problem.
All right.
Women have created F-boys
Thank you.
because we give people too much credit for having potential. And we allow them to F up over and over again because we see what they could be 5 years from now.
Yeah.
The problem is you have to go through that 5 years to get there. So
Did you get that cue?
now Lawrence, I will say Lawrence is my favorite character because I think he's the realest person on the show. Like Melissa goes through what he goes through. Yeah, I mean he's stupid, but he's still my favorite because he's vulnerable. Like he shows his emotions. He actually he's real to me. But women, we have to stop letting men, you have to stop having this idea of what he might be. Because if he's not doing it today, you gotta let him go. Now, I understand being mad if later he marries somebody else and he acts right. Now, I'd be pissed off too. But, yeah. Thank you.
All right.
So now that you have a better understanding from the woman's perspective, y'all was just real woman to say something like
Because a woman offended the man. The whole point of the world, a man cannot do anything that a woman does not allow them to do.
That's in a relationship.
That's life. That's life.
I'm going to interject. All right, so what I believe is, at the end of the day, just like back in the day, a man is the head of the household, and as it should.
Thank you, Moses.
And and I think that nothing that a man allows, a woman wouldn't do. I think it's the other way around. Now I think that no doubt. I mean everything come with a balance, but at the same time, you can't say that it's a fault of another person. It's the fault of both parties. And I think that it's the fault of the man because we're supposed to head the household. We're supposed to say what's the standard and what's not. So if we say that we want a chick that's in a strip club shaking that, that's what they gonna do. If no men pay attention to the women that's doing what real women do,
Go ahead. I love going.
yeah, but we supposed to be the head of the household. And at the end of the day, what's your name?
Hello. I'm Empress Danny from Worthy Podcast. Check us out. No problem. I'm Empress Danny from Worthy Podcast, and I just have a comment about what we allow. So if you guys know that women will allow you to keep cheating on her, allow you to not get a job, allow you to do all of this stuff, I'm sorry, ours would be cursing like. So I mean, to me as a man, because this gentleman said a man is supposed to be the head of the household. So why not as a guy? Why don't you stand up and say, okay, this woman is obviously broken because she let me do all this shit to her. So why don't I stand up and say, let's not do that. Let me act right, because I don't have no reason to be acting like this besides the fact that she doing that.
I'm gonna take it back to Alice today. When you took a test and they said you have an open book test, did you say I'm not taking an open book test? You took the open book test, right?
Right.
Why not do the same thing with a woman? Because that's an adolescent behavior that you learned over a period of time. All your behavior that you learn as an adult is a reputation. Go ahead, thank you, because I've been drinking. A reputation of what you did as a child. So until you meet someone who is able to sway you in a different type of manner, it's not going to change.
But what happens when you're married? You took on it.
Let me tell you women think that because, let me tell you the women doubt. Not all women will not experience. I apologize already before I say this stuff, but I'm not going to take it back. The thing is that women have the tendency to hook up with people who are able to split bills. And this is true. That's just true. I'm saying, so what you have to understand is that get you a second job, mama.
But again, are you staying there letting her do that?
No, I'm not. I got me a second job.
Because who you blaming for being the F-boy?
I'm not one. I'm a Christian. I go to church on Mother's Day and Easter. And I'm non-denominational. Ask you.
Well, as we wrap that up, because basically we got both points, and they were really good points. But I mean, I have to agree with everybody's statement.
Amen.
Because everybody did tell the truth. But at the end of the day, when you know better, you're going to do better.
Sometimes.
Let's go.
Well, if you want to continue to stay in those situations, you know, at 30, hey, who's the oldest in this group?
You.
And who ain't had nothing to drink tonight?
I'm assuming you.
You ate your drink right now?
No, I'm not drinking anything.
She just took a sip. You must get paid tomorrow.
What is those crimes in the pocket? Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So here's the main reason I want to do this, because I'm one of those ones that I'm like a little street philosopher, and I kind of look at everything from all angles. So yes, there are guys who are out here doing atrocious things. That's bad. You shouldn't do that. But there are some people who accept the behavior as well. And a lot of times people, if the behavior and the environment gives me positive feedback, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing because I don't see the reason to change. Exactly. That's just how people are. You know, there's a little difference between children and adults as far as that feedback. So that's all I got to say on that. I guess we got some really important to spare real quick. We're going to take a quick one. Oh yeah, we ready? Yeah. Now man, hey, we're going to take a quick break and we're going to be right back with this, man. Let's talk about it.
Thank y'all so much, man. You've been anywhere in the world, but you're here with a real one. Yo, it's your man Deronino the Don.
And your man Q the Great.
And you can tune in every Monday from 8 to 10 p.m.
For kickback and conversations, check out Q the News, check out the Focus of the Week, and check out Now That I'm Older.
Catch us every Monday on the B-side of the After Party Radio
See you at the party.
I'm abroad and you already know. And if you wanna reach me, hit me on the down low. If I don't call.
Yo, it's your man Deronino the Don.
And your man Q the Great.
And you can tune in every Monday from 8 to 10 p.m.
For kickback and conversations, check out Q the News, check out the Focus of the Week, and check out Now That I'm Older.
Catch us every Monday on the B-side of the After Party Radio.
See you at the party.
I'm abroad and you already know. And if you wanna reach me, hit me on the down low. If I don't call.
Here with Picture Perfect Ashley Nicole and Q the Great. And you're tuned into Talkin. That's like the only place to have kids that can real conversation. Yo!
And we back in this game with Kim.
We have Ashley up next with her focus of the week.
Oh yeah.
Well, I've already had a little so I'm going to keep it real from all the time. You know, we're doing a live show. We're going to get down to the nitty-gritty. So, the topic of the actual focus of the week was focus on goals. And I'm sure everybody in here before they actually got their podcast or before they got their radio shows, you guys had a lot of goals. You guys had what you wanted to do, you kind of wrote them down. You wanted to get to here by this day. You wanted to be, I don't know, this many followers by this amount of time. But whenever you're focusing on goals, you want to be able to focus on.
Why is this a lot of talking background?
It is a lot of talking. It's not all the way home.
Here we go.
Hey, we got Picture Perfect Ashley.
No. So, okay, so the first thing, or in this case, what you want to do is you want to make sure if you're focusing on your goals, how much time should you give yourself? That's like something that everybody wants to do. We want to rush into everything that we're doing, whether it be, getting, I know when we first started our show, we wanted to get viral. We wanted to make sure everybody knew who we were, our logo, and oh my goodness, we had a lot going on. But we wanted to get our name out there. We wanted to be able to push, and we have our local supporters that we're here every week, Deronino and AJ. We just wanted to make sure that they knew they were loyal to us because, definitely they've been loyal to us, and we're loyal to them. So definitely, how much should you really give yourself? How much time should you give yourself on the goal?
As long as it takes.
Okay, can you be a little bit longer?
Well, yeah, we kind of talked on the last show about the late bloomer. My man over here was giving the gospel the day when you talk about the late bloomer. And you got a lot of people, you think about it, success comes in like the 830s, like 30s. It's actually one of those things people say a lot of people really don't even start popping up until they're like in their 30s or something.
I really don't think it's an age for you to move.
Not really.
It's really not.
Because I was going to say, what about those people that, like, literally, like, at 21, 22, already making it?
But that's the thing, so it's like,
They some scammers. Because At 21, now, and think about, honestly, let's be real, like, let's talk real talk real quick. At 21, you know how the world goes. At 21, you just buy alcohol legally. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, that's not true. Like, I think, like I said before, shout out to Donnell, talking briefly, like, maturity is about mistakes. You let on to people who made mistakes can make you a better person. You mature from mistakes that you made. But when it comes to your purpose, you have to idealize the plan that you have, because what we do in our early 20s is that we focus on what people want us to be. You know what I'm saying? And what I've learned now that I'm 30 is that I can care less when people have to say about me. I can listen to people think about me. Perception is about my goal and who I want to be in the long run.
Okay, that's
yeah, because they ain't came out with our figures.
Now, why do you have those over your feet?
Because I'm 30.
Are you saying mistake, right?
Yeah, all right, I'll check it in and change.
But hey, man, look,
Change the lip way.
if you pop off early, cool. If you pop off late, cool.
Yeah.
It's just all about getting to that point.
Okay. So another question would be, how are you actively reaching those goals? Some people can set a goal, have an idea, but like, what are you actively doing? I would say daily. Like when I first started my business, I did try to be able to do things like by the week. Like, okay, by this week I'm gonna have this, by this week I'm gonna have this, by this week I'm gonna have this. Money could be one of the reasons why you're not reaching those goals, or in this case being active by reaching them. That's when they can slow you down. Procrastination. Like you were saying, we talked about on the last show, the late bloomer, maybe not have the resources or to know what to do to reach those goals. So what are you doing actively to show, or in this case, what do you do actively to show that you're reaching those goals? Do we have any of our audience that want to speak? Because I'm sure that my
So actually,
AJ, does anybody want to speak about their goals or how they're actively reaching their goals? Give us just something real quick. Somebody come up with my.
Everybody's so shy. We gotta be paid first. We got to thank you so much. All right, thank you. Good night. You love to everybody. Check you out.
Very cool. I'm Stephanie with TBS Radio, and the thing that goes for me, like you just can't let it go forever. Like it has to be a big goal. Like, you just can't let it go forever. But every goal you have has chunks and steps, so you should break it down into manageable steps so you can actually achieve the goal. That's right.
Yes. Thank you. Anybody else want to chime in before I get these two on it? Come on, these two, they gonna take it over. Oh, the educated Reggie. Oh, yeah.
Nigga and the sister, somebody gonna do it.
Whatever.
I ain't had no shots today.
Nah, you did.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
I'm Randy B from the Educated Reggie. Shout out to my coach.
All right now.
We just started. We're on like episode 6. So
It's okay.
That's a good number.
yeah, we just started, and our goal is just to, like you said, get your name out there, network, mingle, collab, and that stuff. Get our logo. If y'all know any logo people, please let me know. Because we're trying to mess that up. That's it.
Answer the question.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I thought y'all meant like, we are actively reaching goals.
So how are you? What are the steps that you're taking to get there? Like maybe daily, monthly? What are some things that you're doing that will be
Just got our Twitter page,
Okay.
We out here talking.
I'm sorry.
Shout out to podcast, man.
She did.
On Twitter, all that. You ain't gotta do me like that.
I'm ready. All right.
Thank y'all.
To wrap that part of just being able to focus on your goals, you guys. So if you have any goals and you haven't reached them, you haven't touched them in a while, it's time to get on. Time works for no one. Okay, so my topic, wait, real quick, do y'all have anything to say about focus on goals? Because y'all know y'all get sensitive if I don't include y'all in my life.
Don't say
Why you have to bring sensitivity into
I can rock with that.
Thank you.
Y'all right.
Ben, go ahead.
Nice to God.
So our topic of the night.
Of the night?
It's the whole.
I mean, it's no problem. Does anyone marry for love anymore, or do you marry for security?
No, next question.
Why you doing like that, man? So basically, we had a great conversation on Monday. We missed that episode. Catch it on Spreaker at www.talkin.live and click on our little page. It's gonna be there. So here we go, right here.
I think we have somebody from the.
You have something to say? Yeah.
Oh, she showed up.
Yeah, she stood up.
Everybody give a round of applause. All right, yeah.
Does anybody marry for love?
I'm on my way out.
Come on, boy. All right. I got you.
That's my mama, y'all. That's my mama.
So the question is, and to our wonderful mother of the one of the auntie of our Picture Perfect Ashley Nicole, and the question is, does anybody marry for love anymore, or do they marry for security?
That's a very good question. And I'm qualified to answer it.
All right now.
Go ahead.
Game up the game.
The thing is, most people are going to marry based on where they are in regards to their level of maturity. If you're marrying for love, that means that you have come to the place in your life that you've developed and became the person you need to be in order to connect with someone else. That's love.
Okay. All right.
But if you're marrying for security, as you guys put it, you young folk, you're marrying for security because the opposite of that, you haven't became who you're needing to be, that you are needing someone else to help you become that person. Individuality says, I married for love, and you come into my life and we expand ourselves as the Bible says, as one, but we yet still individuals.
Yeah.
But if you're married for security, you're marrying for security because you're saying, I'm not even sure if I can do it. I'm not even who I need to be. But you're my security. See, that boy right there gonna get a spanking when he gets because he know he gonna underrep him But all jokes aside, I believe that it's a maturity thing, it's a confident thing, it's you being able to understand who you are. Because if you know who you are, then love is all you're needing to be connected with. But if you're insecure and don't know who you are, you're looking for someone to give you an identity. And you should already know who you are so that they can know who you are. Because no one will know who you are until you know. How about that?
Right now. So don't say, when I be ignorant, let know I came from a good background.
I'm here because see, you come and support your children. You trying to come and support your children.
They trying to be fly. They trying to be fly.
It ain't no deed, no work.
Yeah, that's what we do.
I've heard that baby. Anyway, y'all have a great night. I had an absolutely great time listening to y'all's analogies, and it gave me a lot of different perspectives because I'm never too old to learn from someone else. And that's wisdom. Never think that you're at a level in your life that you can only give out something. Be willing to receive, because all these different minds here bring something to the table that can benefit you at this time in your life. So take advantage of the minds that you're sitting next to and know that each one brings something to the table.
Yes, Mama. I got you.
Everything she saw there for is perfect. So, Q, what you got, Q? I know we got. So what you got, Q? Oh, you want to
And I appreciate everything the Queen just said. I love you. I love you, Mama.
Okay, not too much.
I said I love you. Yeah, but just don't say I
Now let's get back here.
Oh, all right. But I just
That's the
find financial
What did you
problems.
bring those assistants?
What?
Nah, you can't get there. Let's do that.
You ain't got to report. How you live your life? Like, I don't know. You know,
I'm just saying, ain't no way I'm marrying somebody that's gonna bring me financial debt. Like, if you bring financial problems to me, like, yeah, I want to help whoever I'm with. If I love you, I want to see you prosper. But at the same time, if that overwhelms my love,
everybody is there.
Yes.
don't worry. No doubt. I said overwhelmed.
Okay.
It's not something that we can't work on. But if you killing me, get the.
Go, there you go.
Beyonce said it go for women too.
Okay, we appreciate that. So Q, go ahead and give your perspective on do you marry for love or are you married for security? I heard you say.
It is a good combination of both. And you gotta have a business because there'll be a marriage is entering into a business contract. Basically. That's what you're doing. Love is cool, but love don't, like I said, the reason they came up with love don't pay the bills or ain't no romance without finance. You gotta be able to provide something in order to go ahead and prove that you're eligible to be able to partake.
No, go ahead, because I'm gonna write this down.
Oh yeah, go ahead, man. I'm working.
Not with yours, but I'm writing what I was gonna say. Go ahead.
But no, I mean, it's just one of those things that I think is one. You do have to know who you are. You do have to. You can't go in trying to basically build something with someone. I think it's better if you already have yourself an understanding of who you are in a kind of established situation to then combine with someone to build from there.
Okay. Deronino, I have that one. It don't sound correct, but go ahead, D. All right, what you got?
What's the question you mean on the
Go ahead and tell me how you disagree with Ashley on
Does anybody marry for love or do you marry for security? Who's married for love? Who's married for security?
It really depends on the age and the experience you have when it comes to marrying for love. I think that as you grow older, you marry for commitment, money, because at the end of the day, love is blind.
You got something to say?
It'll take over your mind.
Okay.
If it's love, it's truly not. You can say everything is fine.
So we're gonna give the audience a chance to speak on this, or in this case, you guys that are out there pondering. But my entire goal, or in this case, the room got quiet. So basically, do you marry for love, or do you marry for security? At this age, I feel like you should already be a complete person already. From what you should be. No, I don't think so. I know something. There's like Mama just said, Marjay just said, you have to know who you are before you can commit to somebody else at all. And when you're trying to get married or you're wanting to get married, you should be complete already. So that way everything else falls into place. It's like a puzzle. If you're a complete person and that other person is a complete person, there'll be issues, but you'll be able to deal with them because why? You're a complete person and they're a complete person. So when it comes to being able to marry for security, it's not going to be an issue if I'm secure now because I can hold my own. And I know that person can hold their own. So therefore, we're both being able to hold our own. And if you do run into those hard and troublesome times, we'll be able to fight those off, or in this case, whatever you want to call it, tackle them. But you should marry for love because it's a ministry.
Okay, let me shoot this question out.
It's not a business.
All right, it's not a business. That's your final answer, right?
Love is not a business.
All right, cool. So let's say I know who I am.
That's marriage.
Marriage, love, marriage and love go hand in hand. Okay. Did you know that?
You look like you got something to say. Hey, look, hold on.
I did say I was gonna let the
I don't want to put nobody on the spot, but it looked like somebody got something they want to say. She rolling up her sleeve. She like, no.
Let's go ahead.
Come on, baby. It's all right. Come on.
That's like you on fire.
Come on.
Shout out your name. Shout out
Hey guys, I'm Tia from Sit With Us podcast. I'm originally from Oklahoma City, just moved here, but yeah, all that. So I think that love needs to be a business. We about to build a life together and try to make it through this life. I'm gonna need to, we about to build a life together. We about to, be together forever, a long time is what marriage is supposed to be. So if you can't handle finances, if you are not, where you need to be, then I'm signing myself up for a whole bunch of heartache and burden. Like, that's a lot of damn work. So,
That's business, right?
Exactly.
Okay, all right. Go ahead, continue.
So, love is great, it's fun, and it makes the feelings go and be passionate, but we also gotta survive this thing too, because this shit ain't easy.
Exactly.
Y'all ain't trying to make it.
All right now. Is there anybody else that wants to comment on our subject that does not agree with this? Love is a business, love is a fight. Y'all would be quiet. Say what y'all want to say.
All right. We got to repeat it,
I try not to come back. But I'm listening.
Come back. This is probably 30 up in here. We doing,
So I agree and I disagree with everything. I agree with Q as it being a business because if you go back from the eons of time with it being a patriarchal society, like kings and queens, people married alliances to have stronger houses, stronger power. Rich people, they marry other rich people because it creates wealth, creates power.
Yes.
Like everybody always says, levels to this. At this, we're at a level to where, not to be funny, anybody in here rich? Probably not. Not saying it is not, but we're not going to be marrying for the same things. But you go back to saying complete. When you were saying complete, I feel like when you're born, you're complete. But life happens. You get a heartbreak, you lose a job. And then I feel like we are functional adults. Nobody's complete because the world is taking relationships, jobs, is taking something from us weekly, daily. But the thing about it is, that's one aspect of it, true. But when you go back to me, when I talk about like black love, or I think about black love, I think about it from the perspective of me coming from a single parent home. 34 years old, never been married, no kids. I can still tell you right now today, I'm not a complete person because I love myself, and I love myself to a fault, So it's like a lot of people really don't know what love is. And we don't understand we're programmed by social media, by TV, by our friends, by magazines, by everything. Anybody in here, when you're in a relationship and you break up, if the first thing you do is blame another person, you probably got a big part of it. Because when a man or a woman cheats, what's the reasoning behind it?
So real
Somebody did something, two people did something.
It's gonna be a lot of reasons behind it, but real quick, you gave us your social security number and told us your everything. Yeah, you told us. So the big question is, from what you just said, are you ready to be in that committed relationship to be married?
A lot of men.
Okay.
I'm simple. I'm straightforward. But it's no, because we've had this talk. I mean, everybody
if for somebody that may be in the same situation, 34, no kids.
I get questions all the time, but I'm sure.
Somebody may be ready.
Yeah.
So it's like I said, it's in a different aspect. So.
But I also think that I'm trying to think of what I was about to say. Okay, everybody has baggage. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. Now, of course, y'all sure. So everybody got baggage. They try to figure out like, how can I be with somebody? You can't be with somebody and try and be like, oh, I want to be with somebody who doesn't have baggage. My mindset is, how much baggage do you have? If anybody has ever flown on a plane, you got one bag carry-on, then you got undercarriage. If somebody got undercarriage and carry-on, I don't want you. You got one bag carry-on, I got baggage. So everybody has it. So I feel like you just gotta get to know the person. But this is gonna take it to a whole nother level. I'm gonna drop it. Social media makes everybody expendable. Dating apps, all of that. Like, we ain't trying to stay committed to nobody because we always got options.
So what if we just put out the social media?
That's never gonna happen. We're talking hypothetically.
When we think about it, I always cut it off because I think about it without having it. Because not saying that it would not go away, but I'm still there. I'm still where I don't use it but for a business. So it's not for my personal life. I mean, it's there because it's business wise, but you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to be able to.
So let me jump in real quick and we get over this stuff.
All right. Thank you, brother.
When he go.
Hey, everybody give him a hand.
When it goes to a marriage thing, like, we usually with marriage in our age, one person want to get married, one person don't. That's really the bottom line too. Like, people be ready to get married, especially with women, they already idealize this man, I can change him, and do this and do that. Like, let me tell you something real quick because I've been drinking the Hennessy. Here we go. Men are facts, women are feelings. I say that all the time. So men already know how they're gonna treat you, they're gonna wife you, they're gonna marry things like that, and how they're gonna handle you. Period. Usually. No, period. Yeah. No, period.
Generally.
No, period. I will grow up.
I'm gonna interject and I'm gonna say,
but that's not true.
Generally, bro.
But grow up. I know. I know. I mean, so like, don't take things as face. Like, take things as face value. Like, quit thinking you're gonna get married by somebody that you meet and y'all dating, y'all talking and things like that. Like, everything is an experience. You know what I'm saying? And everybody comes to life. Well, I sound like Deanna or something. Like, everybody comes to life for a reason in the season. Like, everybody you meet, everybody you love, you're not supposed to marry. Everybody you love, you're not supposed to marry. So everybody, maybe the person you are in a relationship currently is preparing you for your wife or husband. Right. Like, learn that situation, learn the lesson you in, and move forward. Like quit giving people the benefit of the doubt. Like, I know they're gonna be better.
Practice makes better.
Yeah,
I don't care.
But you know, I will also let's go to people's out there as well. I mean, a lot of us, like in reality, do we really even know how to love someone else?
Because you ain't even finished loving yourself. Like, people always look over here instead of looking over here. Like, people looking for somebody to complete them when you ain't 100% whole.
I've been to the surprise of a lot of people, but I have actually been married for 6-7 years, and I'm still learning.
Let's clap for that because I
ain't. You know, that's a long time. I got out the game.
4, 5, 8.
But that's one of those things where you sit there looking, you're like, I still don't really know how to love. I really don't. I just trial and error. Basically, what I'm going through, but the fact that that's the thing that you're building. It's like, we don't really know what the other person needs. It's just trying to learn it and having need. I guess being
try every day.
Basically, yeah, that's basically what you're trying to do. Is you want to be open to the possibility of learning how to do that thing.
Let me say this, because I'm going to say that all the time. Y'all listen to me on the platform. But my thing is this. When you meet someone, you are this person and they're that person. Over time, you're going to change as individuals, change in the evidence. And somewhere in the middle, y'all are understanding one another. So if you don't understand that you're not going to be who you were before, later, and people give up on that person that you changed to be. You know what I'm saying?
So is there any married men in here that's been married for a long time and they're happy? Is there any married men in here, whether you're in the kitchen, whether you're at the bar? Is there any married men that can give us their perspective and maybe bring our young men up here to some levels of maturity? Because even though we're learning, I'm tired of sexism.
Why gotta be married men?
I know what women are going to do, or in this case, whatever. But where is the men that are married and been married for a long time, not just years? I'm talking about.
Don't cry. We got one coming up.
Thank you, Queen. The name is left on all.
Say your name and where you from.
My name is Kiara. I'm from California.
What city?
San Diego. I'm sorry, but no offense, but it's 2017. Marriage isn't even what it used to be. You have to think about our parents. They were getting married at 18, 19, 20, had 5 kids by the age of 25. You know, the man went to work, the woman stayed home. You know what I mean? But this is 2017, and we live in a generation to where we worship side niggas, side chicks, stuff of that sort. So marriage isn't the same as what it used to be. And now you have people who are okay with not ever getting married or saying, oh, it's just a piece of paper. You know, why fix it? It's not broken. Stuff of that sort. Now you go on social media and you see women now proposing to men. I mean, I know you guys have seen on Facebook women getting down on one knee and asking the men if they want to get married. You know what I mean? So marriage isn't even the same anymore. So to be honest, I just think people get married because they don't want to be alone. about love, I mean, I've dated men before who used to be married on the simple fact that they have a child with that woman. They don't love that woman. They stay with her because they have a child or because he has a child with her. So it's for the simple fact of we don't want to be alone. There's no benefit to marriage anymore.
And it's true. We got those same topics. So we appreciate everybody for coming on it, and basically that was my topic.
One more break, and then Deronino speaks.
And just for the record, ain't no woman that I love ever getting on her knee asking me nothing. That is
We do that in Detroit.
That is ridiculous. I'm taking my break.
We're gonna take one more intermission and put it come back to the song.
5 minutes.
Yo, it's your man Deronino the Don.
And your man Q the Great.
And you can tune in every Monday from 8 to 10 p.m.
For kickback and conversations, check out Q the News, check out the Focus of the Week, and check out Now That I'm Older.
Catch us every Monday on the B-side of the After Party Radio.
See you at the party.
I'm broad and you already know. And if you wanna reach me, hit me on the down low. If I don't call.
Alright, and it's my turn to be somebody.
Now, to the rest, you gotta be PG-13.
Remember, I'm afraid and I'm sensitive about my
Oh, but you don't live in sensitivity, though.
She brought it back.
I can't see him. What you gonna do, man? No rebuttal.
Okay, so my topic is, why do we ignore the ones who want us but chase the ones who don't? Is this a natural human behavior or is it learned? In my experience, the ones who chase us are lame. They are lame. They are too, I don't like nobody who is too aggressive too soon or trying, and I don't like that L word. Can't be thrown in me unless it's within after the first 90 days. Because if a job don't give you probation after 90 days, what makes you think relationship is? So what y'all say?
Okay, I'll just say like this. You
want in the background.
Alright, here we go. You want those that other people want. And it's usually the ones that are in the middle. The ones that you want, you gotta kind of look at and be like, okay, you want me, but I gotta say this.
That's kind of a touchy, hurt.
I mean, okay, let's just be real here. It's like, do you not want those because it is not what you find attractive?
I think it's the attractive part. It's the attractive part because there's guys that want to talk and I don't want to talk.
Some curvy dudes, what you saying?
The question is why? Why do you curve the ones who want you and chase the ones who don't? Like, that's a real question. Why?
Okay, I don't feel like this. There's also a level of pride. You want to be proud of the person that you're with. Ooh. You really do. You want to go out somewhere and be like, oh, damn, that's you.
But why? I'm saying, but like, why? Like, what are the characteristics? What is the traits? What is the appearance? Like, what about them to say, nah? What's the now come from?
It has to come from the looks first, because that's what we see first, is the looks.
Exactly.
So therefore, we kind of just curve with the nine and just, and if you give them a chance on this case, if they kind of approach you more like just your friend, it's kind of a little bit more okay, because y'all are just friends.
No dude wants to just be your friend.
But what I'm saying is if they were to play that role first and act like they didn't want you, it's probably a good chance, maybe. And that's the only thing.
They either want you or your friend. I'm telling you, if he's your friend, he's accepting the friend role until.
Exactly.
Hey, let me step in there.
All right, we got somebody that wants to say.
Hey y'all, my name's Rob, Like Me Fly Podcast. Listen y'all for me. Me and my wife, like, we've only been married 2 years, but we've known each other 10 years. We were friends for about 7 years. And like, it was a kind of mutual friend zone kind of thing. Like, I kept her in the friend zone, she kept me in the friend zone, and then like it grew over time. You know what I'm saying? So I think as far as like chasing people that aren't necessarily good for you, I think that's about maturity. Like we were talking about earlier about, you know, knowing yourself. Once you know yourself, you know like the right kind of things that you need to make yourself like go where you need to go, you know, so you can get that kind of mate that you need, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't know yourself very well, you're gonna be chasing things that are like more superficial, that aren't gonna fulfill you long term.
You know, I'm a man. Like people like man. No, I'm saying no. We're not saying I'm a man. He's a man. I'm the black man. What made you like? You said you were for 7 years.
Yeah, we were friends for about 7 years.
7 years, 10 years. Like what took so long to decide that she was the one?
I mean, honestly, not to be too messy, like, I was dating a friend of hers for a while, and that's actually how we met. And then, like...
Wait, so she was in a relationship? Was she like in a relationship while y'all were friends? That was what she was, or?
Like, so, she was her friend. They're still friends. They're still real good friends. But, like, after me and her friend broke up, like, we was all still cool. Like, we was all still cool for, like, 2-3 years, you know, and then we started feeling each other out. So I don't think it was a situation where she was just, like, waiting in the cut, waiting for things to go sideways, and then jumped in, but that's how it happened.
Let me just be clear. So, you married your ex-girlfriend's best friend?
Yup.
Go ahead.
Hey, let's talk. It's
It's doable.
Thank you.
Well, it's nice. So we got Nikki on the mic. She's gonna come and speak her truth.
Your name, your platform, baby.
I'm Deronino from Talkin Partners.
Hey.
Okay, guys, I am a self-proclaimed hood therapist, so I'm going to tell you why we actually chase people who don't want us and why we ignore the people who do want us. And it really actually boils down to our childhood. See, as a child, we have different, what they call attachment styles. And those attachment styles carry over into adulthood. So if you were a child and your caregiver was there for you and they cared for you and they gave you attention and they gave you love and they gave you support, that's called a secure attachment. And those people who have secure attachments, when they become adults, those are the type of relationships that they seek out. They're not side chicks. They believe in having wholesome and complete relationships. They learn how to support and trust other people, and those are the type of people that they seek out. Secure attachment individuals seek out other people who also have a secure attachment. Now, there's also something called an avoidant attachment styles. That may mean that your caregiver possibly wasn't there for you during your childhood, or they could have neglected you, or maybe they just didn't spend a lot of time with you. So if that's how you were in your childhood, those things also translate into your adulthood. So therefore, you're going to seek out partners who don't necessarily give you the attention that you need, because what you're doing, you're trying to fill a void that you had as a child. And unfortunately, I'm not sure if those things can be fixed. I don't know. I mean, that's just the human brain, and that's how the human brain works. A lot of people don't feel like your childhood is important, but it really does play a major part in how we carry on in our adult relationships. So that's just my hood psychology.
Shout out to the drinking water.
Oh man, I can go back on that one, but there is also this thing of, like you said, attractiveness. As much as we try to downplay it all, that does come into play. And sometimes also, we just don't want what's easy. So if someone is fully available, we be like, I don't really want to do that because there's no chasing that. There's no fun in just taking someone that's available randomly.
But what about not wanting somebody, or not wanting that person for nobody else? That works if you don't never see them in a relationship. It's easier to kind of tell now because of social media. And if they're not, chilling or I'm bored today, I mean, it's like, they don't do nothing, or you always, nobody wants you. So it's like, does that play a big part in it? So where you can say,
I think it does. I think it comes into some bragging rights. It's like if you're a woman and you snatch a dude that all other women want, and then you can say, yeah, girl, you may have won, but I married him. I mean, okay, that's like a fine review to a lot of them. But dudes do this with us. Like, hey, I got this girl and you got her around your arm. Especially if she's one of the ones that she gonna curb every other dude that come to. Right. And you come up and scoop her like, okay, let's go. I'll real quick.
The thing is that the women look at long term and women look at men looking at now. So women see a man and they see, okay, he's a provider, okay, he's working, okay, he's this, he's that. Men looking at what's going on currently. Like I said, we are verbs and women are nouns. Like women are nouns. What's a noun? A person, place, and thing. You know what I'm saying? So like, let it go. Like, honestly, like a man is not. If a man be with you for a certain amount of time and all that jazz, like, it don't take that long to know who you decide. Right? That's where you decide. Like, it's not mature. No, people think, oh, he gonna mature, he gonna be better. No, we already know. We already know from the jump. We know from the first 15 minutes. We know when you walk in the club and get your wristband and the X on your hand. Yeah. Like, let's be real. Like, that's real talk. Like, we know what's going down. We know we gonna be something we hit in the night or we hit for a extended period of time.
I mean, I feel like this. I'm not saying we don't exist, but I rarely met an indecisive man.
No, never heard of it. They're extinct.
I'm just saying, it's messed up.
But I third that scrubby is.
When it comes to that, it really goes back to the maturity part of it. I mean, when you have somebody that, like what our young men saying here, you know, you have to know what you want. So if you don't know what you want, at whatever point, like I say the 20s, I can't say 30 because, you know, I'm still trying to figure that part of it. And I'm not mature in that aspect yet. And I can attest, I can confess that I'm not mature in that. So if somebody's ugly,
what?
If somebody's ugly, sometimes I'm
wait a minute, no.
Yes, it is. Yeah. I'm not mature in that, and I will confess to that.
Y'all heard it here first. Actually,
I have to be real. I'm not mature in that part. I'm not mature in that part. So go ahead. Oh,
we know.
So when it comes, I think it's a level of maturity that you have to reach in order for you to say, hey, I want to be with that person because they, you know, got themselves together, or in this case, they, you know, I don't know, they saving the world, or you don't want them because they're ugly. I mean, come on, we want to be real about it. And if they're ugly, you gonna think 9 times. You gonna think about it 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
That's not true.
So you gonna let somebody ugly?
You can't have what you love. Like people think.
But you just said love. That's not what you do.
No. Let me see. No, both of y'all end up with a lie because everybody dates somebody who really loves you.
My name is Chris, and I'm not a podcaster. I'm actually here supporting a reality hit. But I just wanted to, but I just wanted to speak on the dating someone who's ugly. I really do think that.
Wait, no, let's stop right now. You ain't not.
Attractive because there is a spark and a chemistry there. So it's not always about looks, it's about the feeling that you get when you're around someone. And if I put my little 2 cents in on why do we date people that are necessarily not good for us, is because I think it's, like everyone likes a challenge. No one wants anything that just is given to them or is easy. And so if you feel like, I mean, and men see it with women, you don't want a woman to be your woman who's easy, maybe for the night if she's easy, but not to be long term. And I mean, it's just human nature. Like, we don't want anything that's just handed to us and anybody can have it. We're just selective like that. And so.
I think you deserve to give somebody, you can't really talk about. Reality is, talk about good. Don't do my dog like that. I got you. Let's wrap this up because I'm ready to go back to Alright. Thank you. Alright, so y'all listen to the show. Now's my time. Alright. Now that I'm older, I know that you will always be alright. will always be alright. So I have 3 bullets at once in order to always be alright. The first one is that you have to understand the necessity of worrying about yourself. You have to be open to learning the lesson at hand, and you have to understand who you really are as a reflection of your soul. So when I say the necessity of worrying about yourself, because honestly, we distract ourselves from the task that we have at hand, from family problems, from relationship problems, from friend problems, to try to bury what's going on with our inner selves. Being open to listen to him, because every situation you have is a lesson you must learn. Right. And until you learn the lesson, you will not move from it. It will be repetitive into the next relationship. I don't care. You don't like me fighting. Repetitive to the next relationship. Repetitive to the next job. Repetitive to the next best friend. That's how y'all do out here. Y'all have friends y'all met 90 days ago. And who you really are is a reflection of your soul, because what we don't understand is that let me say shit. I'm sorry. Let me say, okay, when I say the reflection of your soul, is because our soul is basically, it is determined by what we have interacted as children. It's basically about where our parents got us up from and how they want us to be as people, and we kind of stray from that. But you know, you stray from God, you stray from your parents and things of that nature, or things like that. But your soul is always going to exude more love, mentally, emotionally, and physically, to being an awesome person that you are. How you feel about that?
All right, I can rock with it, because there is one of those things that's like, you will always be alright, you know, regardless of what you're going through. Basically, it's nothing that's going to just basically build you up stronger than what you were to be able to endure. Because I tell everybody like this, a lot of who I am now is based on all the trials that I went through when I was young. And that's who I am to this day, because I was able to take a lesson during that hard lesson at that. Especially when my mom started talking about herself, but I thought I knew better. So I had to go through all that, and then I was like, oh yeah, she was right. But I had to go through it myself to figure out who I was, and then be able to build on to that. So I can actually agree with you on this.
Well, when you're talking about being all right, you have to know, you have to have faith in it. You have to know the same thing that got you out the last time will get you out this time. So there's going to be things that happen in your life, and you know for a fact that it was one of those things where you knew you were not going to get through it. And I know some people may not believe in God, or in this case I try to stray away from that, because I know a lot of people don't believe in God and Jesus and all that other stuff, but I do. So when it comes to me, I know that, what's that for me? Thank you, girl. I know that the same God that brought me out the last time is going to be the same God that brings me out this time. So I don't really worry about anything anymore. And I know that's probably like, girl, that's hard to do. Well, it is hard to do, but it's a daily thing that I do. It goes to sleep with me at night, and it wakes me up in the morning. So that way I may have faith the next day. It's renewed. My faith, my strength, everything is renewed the next day.
You're a Southern Baptist, huh? I'm a Southern
Baptist, yeah. So when it comes down to being able to say you're gonna always be alright, that is like the best way to end it. That you're gonna always be alright. Whether you're gonna be an F boy, whether you ain't learned from being an F boy, and win, whether you're gonna be married and for love, for business, whatever the case may be, you're going to be okay.
I totally appreciate like you will always be alright.
You'll always be alright. Because you know who's the author and the finisher of your life.
The Alpha and Omega.
Yes, and and I always try to tell
and
people.
And we're going to pass around a collection plate.
Yeah.
I ain't got no money. Yeah.
PayPal. We will take that link.
No, we take a PayPal. We pay cash out.
We have straight to bank. But I always tell people, if you're worried about anything, just think about the last time you were in something similar, or think about the last time that God brought you out of something, or whoever's person, and you were able to get out of that. Right. So I don't think that you should just set, woe is me at any cost. Get up, pick up, live life. It's not, we are only here one time. We are not here a couple of times. So therefore you need to live your life, not to the fullest, because I can't say to the fullest. Because I may not, your fullest is different than my fullest. I may say that. Yeah, your fullest is different than my fullest. So I don't want you don't live to the fullest. Nah, I ain't saying that. Okay. People got that miles in their heads. But to wrap it up on my end, yes, you will be alright, and I'm fine with that.
Yes. Deronino, man, how can you do this?
Damn, I'm just trying to talk. Okay,
you want me to do this?
No, I got it.
Okay.
No,
wrap it out.
Wrap it up.
Alright. I guess what I'm talking about. I understand, like, in my 20s, I've been through so much. And like I said before, like, people who play cards and shop marbles, who was a real calumet, who understand that we had the duties in the ashtray and the beach chairs in the living room and the TV on top of the refrigerator. Ain't know what a nigga get from. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's real. I'm testifying because Ashley is Southern Baptist. But I understand, like, you never know. Is that what it said? You never know your own strength. You never know your own strength. So understand, like, I know God say He keeps the toughest, battles people, but you get through it. Like, you get through it. Like, everything you go through, everything that you don't understand, you have to learn the lesson. You have to learn the lesson, because if you don't learn the lesson, you're going to be doomed to repeat it. You're going to be doomed to repeat it. So understand the lesson, understand why it occurs, so it's not repetitive. And God is good. Thank you for our food that is.
Alright, man, so what we would like is all our fellow podcasters out here in this deal. Please come up one more time and shout out y'all podcast. Let people know where they can find you, because this really is also.
So the really trying to go to family and y'all ain't got no choice. You know how to exist. Okay, now that you get it right.
You stay right there.
Come on.
Yeah, come on up.
Come on up. We appreciate y'all. We family. Y'all can be anywhere in the world that y'all here with us.
Yeah, right turn out.
We did.
We got the Southern Baptists up here. And she don't want that.
Wow.
Oh, I thought you were going to mark the birthdays out.
It's kind of like, what was it called? The bird break. No, the one down in County. That's too many people. Brooklyn! Go ahead, I'm talking.
Hey y'all, it's Kayla from the Motive Podcast. Hey! And we're building tonight. Carissa's right there.
Thank you.
Just a quick announcement, I'm sorry, I'm trying to go over you guys' spot, but we will be hosting the National Podcast Day on September 30th in Deep Ellum. 30 is already invited. And everybody else will be there, please. September 30th, you guys.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, y'all. Awesome. Thank you.
It's that drugstore cowboy, if y'all, since they didn't say it, I'll let them say it. I'll just make it quick. My name is Jay Will from the Don't Take It Personal podcast. My co-host never leaves the house for whatever reason, so I'm here represented by myself, but shout out to Talkin 30. Hey, man, we appreciate that, man.
All right.
Take your time, brother. I know you got the sauce in you.
Oh, he saw that.
Yes, sir. Yo, Kenny Hub.
Brandy B.
Yo, Educated Reckless Podcast, man. We drop episodes every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
We in this motherfucker. Shout out to Talkin 30. Love us to y'all, okay?
He a little bit, y'all. Sorry. But yeah, hit us up on Twitter. That's the EDU Ratchets, SoundCloud, Educated Ratchets. Instagram is coming out soon. I told y'all we doing stuff. So, yeah.
All right, thank you.
We educated every ratchet is boom.
We got no extra language, folks. I'm sorry.
Okay, girl.
Hey y'all, it's Mish from Millennial Love. Cardi is here, and then my other co-host is Justin. We drop on Sundays at 8 p.m. Millennial Love LOV. LV3 on all social media platforms.
All right, thank you. One more.
Real dog make you come up here.
I'm Rob from Like Green Fly Podcast. My wife is actually still in Columbus because I've only been here 3 weeks, but you guys can find us on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher. We're also on b1kradio.com. That's an internet radio station that I own, but it's Black Green Fly. That's the name of the podcast.
All right, appreciate that, bro. Thank you for that. I'm sorry for him making you do all the work on this one, but you know.
No, it's okay. Hi, everybody. As you know, I'm 1/3 of the Drinking Partners. And you can find us at Drinking Partners. And I'm sorry, y'all, it's spelled so illiterate, but it's PANAZ, Drinking Partners. We're on Twitter, SoundCloud, and just check us out.
Thank you. Love you, girl. But other than that, man, you know, I also have a podcast myself, Chopping Over Q podcast on the TCB Media Network. Y'all check us out. We're on Spreaker.com. Just go to the TCB Media Network shows, and you will find Chopping Over Q. That's also where we put the backlog of Talkin 30 on here whenever we get through going live at the after party on Mondays 8 to 10. We actually put the shows on Spreaker.com for everybody to go back and listen to it in case you can get listen to us there. Also, if you want to follow us on social media, you can follow Talkin 30 radio show on Twitter as well as on Instagram at Talkin3030. Put that in the search bar, you'll find us. Go ahead and like it, share it, all that good stuff, and we appreciate everybody for even coming out. Man, this is actually pretty dope.
Thank you so much.
Yo, it's your man Deronino. You can follow me at you can follow me on Instagram at Deronino, DERNINO. You can follow me on Twitter at Drinking Partners, DRAKINPATANAZ. Shout out to the Real League. Shout out to Thomas Moses K. You can make it tonight. You can follow us on Talkin 30, Talkin30.live. You can follow us on Instagram, Talkin30, TALKINGTHIRTY, and the number 30. We are always live on Mondays from 8 to 10 p.m. on the After Party. That's THAAfterparty.com on the B-side. You can download their free app on Google Play as well as Apple stores. We appreciate you guys so much. You can be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. And I know some of y'all need to get paid until tomorrow, and I appreciate it. If you follow me, so much, I got some Crown, Apple, and a Hennessy Black because they got a promotion.
Yeah, that's all good. And if you want to follow me,
I'm sorry, I can't come here no more.
Yes. Break it all.
Well, I don't care, Trump, I don't care.
I know, but
I'm ready to go anyway.
But y'all go ahead and follow me at _Q_B_Break. Got me on Twitter as well as on Instagram. I am putting section on Facebook. Ashley, what you got?
You can follow me on Twitter, Snap by Ashley, because they were hating on the phone, so I didn't put out anything. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Snap by Ashley Nicole. You can also follow me on Facebook, Ashley Nicole Photography. Other than that, Talkin 30, we're out.
Yeah, we appreciate it.